Good morning. I haven't picked up the camera in a couple days because, to be honest, my brain has been all over the place. I'm not sure how to think, feel, whatever. But just a little update, if you can't tell by all the boxes behind me, and there, all these boxes, we're moving. Very last minute, very unexpected. If you watched my video, I think like 2 days ago, 3 days ago or something, I talked about how Andrew's dad got 4 feet of water in his apartment during the hurricane and during the flood, and he owns this house. And he basically called and said, I need my house back and y'all have 2 weeks to get out. So, I don't really know. I still can't like put into words my feelings on it, but we have spent the last 5 days non-stop, all day, all night, not all night, you know what I mean, like all day, all evening, looking for a house. And this is probably, hold on, this is probably the absolute worst time to be looking for a place to live because everything is flooded. Everything got water in it, and the things that didn't get water in it, everyone's looking to rent or buy right now. So literally like every place we called was either, sorry, the house got water in it, we have to wait to fix it to put it back on the market, or we have 5 or 6 applications on this house, there's really no point in you putting an application on this house. Or the places that we were able to put an application on, we were getting calls, I'm sorry, we have already rented it to someone else. And it's been a very emotional, very draining 4 or 5 days. You need to go outside. We have basically spent the last few days in the car driving in circles, driving through different neighborhoods, trying to find houses that have for rent signs. And so we finally found a house. I called the lady and she said, well, someone is starting the application process on the house right now, and I don't want you to pay the money to do the application, you know, because someone is already doing it. And I said, okay, well, thank you for letting me know, because other places, if you don't know, or if you don't live in Texas, I don't know if it's like this everywhere, you have to pay an application fee when you want to apply for a house, and they range from $30 to $50. And so we had already paid the application fee for a couple houses and didn't get it, so that money just kind of goes to waste. So I really appreciated her telling us that. So I was like, okay. She goes, but I'm gonna write your name and number down, and if for some reason they back out or their application doesn't check out, I will call you because you're the next person in line, basically. So we had saw the sign to that house in a town that we were looking. We had spent like the next hour and a half looking through that neighborhood and calling people, and we finally called it a night. It was like 8 o'clock at night. We had been out all day looking, and we came back home. I walked in the door, and as soon as I walked in the door, I got a text message, and I looked down and it said, Adrian, I just want to let you know the other person backed out, and if you're still interested, I can show you the house in the morning. And my jaw dropped, and I told Josh, and we're just standing there like this, and my grandma was like, you're kidding me. And I was like, I'm still not getting my hopes up. I'm just not, because we had been turned down so many times prior to that. So I texted her back and was like, yes, we were really interested. And at this point, we didn't even know what the house looked like. I mean, besides the outside of the house, we didn't know how many bedrooms it was. We didn't know anything about it. But we had been turned down so many times. I was like, we are literally going to have to take anything that we can find, because we're not finding anything. And so I was like, yes, we're very interested. We'll meet you in the morning, first thing, as soon as you want, like, we'll meet you. So we met her the next morning, and loved the house. It's a nice, big, beautiful house, and still didn't want to get my hopes up, but she said, okay, well, I'll give you the applications. You can fill them out right now if you want. When I get home, she had some stuff on the computer she needed to do, but she was like, I'll do that as soon as I get home. You'll pay the application fee, and like, I'll be able to check it out tonight and let you know. And so we did it, and she texted us back and said, everything checks out. I just have to verify Josh's employment because it was too late. She had to wait till the next morning to call, and she goes, but everything looks good, and as long as employment checks out, you know, it's yours. So, long story short, we found a house. She called the next morning and said everything checked out. We went back over there and we gave her the deposit, and we are meeting her on Sunday to get the keys. Today is Thursday, so it's almost time. We have, what, like 2.5 days? 3 days, whatever. And we'll be moving. We will not be in this house anymore, which is kind of a bummer, and it's kind of still a bad situation, but.
So, my mom make this when you're watching this, the video when we move in. I'm gonna wear an adorable shirt and shorts.
She's already picked out her outfit for the first day in the new house. But
we need to pack our clothes.
Yeah. We are almost done packing what we can in boxes. And then the rest of it will be big stuff like that thing and the table and the couches and TVs and shelves and all that good stuff. But, sorry. Josh has been out of work because of the hurricane, and he just went back yesterday. So I'm kind of on my own. My grandma was here yesterday and helped a lot and helped me get a lot of stuff packed and put up. But today it's just me. The kids' room is almost completely packed. And
except the plushies.
You took them out again?
Not all of them this time.
We had a box with all their plushies in it. She keeps taking it out.
It's just my girl mines.
Oh. She's taken the stuff out of that box like 3 times. But
because
anyways,
I want them to have freedom.
That's what our life is right now. I think I'm just going to upload this separate because I've already been yakking for like 8-9 minutes. But that's what I'm doing right now. I have to finish packing up our closets and our bathroom stuff, and I can't even think. I'm just slowly, as I see stuff, putting it in boxes. So I'll show you kind of what our house looks like right this second. We have, this is all the kids' school stuff. I'm probably gonna have to like put half of that in a different box. But we've got boxes, books. This has like spatulas and like kitchen stuff in this box. All of our pictures are in that box. We've got kids' toys, kids' books. Oh, this is trash. Our trash keeps getting super full with everything we're like chunking from the pantry and stuff. We're gonna put dishes in there. We've got food, I don't know, pantry stuff in that box. We've got all these boxes over here. Some of this is like just decoration, stuff we had on the wall in the bathroom. We've got a box of medicine. We've got one of those is Tupperware. I think it's that one. There's just, we've got mason jars in this box. Maddie. We've got all of our stuff from our spice cabinet in that box. The kids have boxes stacked up in their room. My grandma's box is stacked up in her room. It's insane right now, but that is what's going on. Just trying to stay sane and stay focused, because if not, my mind goes a mile a minute and I get overwhelmed. But thanks for watching. I will have a house tour video up soon. Hopefully, we're gonna be like packing, I mean not packing, but moving Sunday and Monday. Hopefully we'll get it all done those 2 days. So hopefully I can still get a video up Monday. It all depends on if our Wi-Fi is working. It's supposed to be on the people that lived there previously had the same internet company that we have. And so they said we should just be able to hook up our stuff and go and everything would be fine. So fingers crossed that works, and if that works, I should get a video up on Monday. But I'll get the house tour video up soon. As soon as we get in there on Sunday, when we get the keys, I'll film that. I just don't know when I'll be able to get it up. But I think that's it. I've got to call like all of our electricity company and all this stuff to get everything changed over. And I gotta finish packing, and it's a lot, and it's getting down to the wire. But thank you for watching.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.